Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, my camera died. So this is me, Roger Ladin Daltrey, back for part 2 of the Paul Williams 45th anniversary tribute, and then plus a cameo tribute to Aretha Franklin. Anyway, as I was saying about Rolling Stone, where the Rolling Stones got their name from that Muddy Waters song, and then Red Hot Chili Peppers getting theirs from Bob Dylan's Romance in Durango. I meant to say that Judas Priest got theirs from the Ballad of Frankie Lee and Judas Priest, which is on John Wesley Harding, and then Frankie Lee on its own is also a song titled by Leo Sayer from the 1978 self-titled Six record, and that album is also celebrating its 40th anniversary this year, and yeah, and it came out in September, because when I did the original video back in February, I didn't know what month it came out in. I just knew it was celebrating its 40th, which is pretty cool. And I really like Papa Was a Rolling Stone. It's a really good song. And to be honest with you, and then of course, the following year, 1973, Paul Williams then assassinated himself by putting a gun to his head. And it was very tragic. Of course, I wasn't alive at that stage. And it's really odd, because one of my favourite Temptations songs, Little Green Apples, isn't even on this compilation. That's really a shame, because it's one of probably Paul Williams' best vocal performance ever. But anyway, I like Shaky Ground. With Shaky Ground is pretty good, and Shaky Ground is a bit like saying Higher Ground, and it's a song titled by Stevie Wonder from 1973's Inner Visions, which is also celebrating its 45th anniversary this year. And as a matter of fact, I heard he's Mr. Know-It-All on the radio today. And Shaky Ground has a bit of a Stevie Wonder sound to it, as well as Sly and the Family Stone. And yeah, I kind of do like that song a lot. And then there's a song in here called Treat Her Like a Lady, and that's actually a song from the 80s. And Treat Her Like a Lady to me is a bit like saying Dude Looks Like a Lady, which is a song titled by Aerosmith from 1987's Permanent Vacation, and that album to me signaled Aerosmith's comeback, and definitely their best album since Draw the Line. And it's got that very 80s dance techno music to it. And yeah, and then the last song on here, Stay, is a bit of a rip-off to the My Girl song with the dum 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 dum, with that sort of beat. And I'm not really a big fan of that song, Stay. And yeah, so there you go. And then what I thought I'd do is I'll show you what the inside looks like. So there's a picture of the guys in the studio. There's Paul right there. And here's the booklet. There you can see the 5 band members. And then there's a bit of a write-up here for what's going on there. And right here was also, right there was Dennis Edwards, because David Ruffin was fired from the band. And also, Dennis Edwards died this year on February 1st, just before I was buying the Leo Sayer box set. So I was a bit stunned by it. And then there's all the information for you. In fact, Smokey Robinson wrote My Girl and Get Ready, because then I like, of course, Smokey Robinson, and I love Diana Ross and the Supremes, and I love Four Tops, because I'm a big fan of Motown music as well. And then there's another one there. And the Funk Brothers are the instrumentation act for them. Anyway, so that's that. And to me, the lineups in the Temptations are a bit similar to the lineups in Last of Summer Wine, where these 5 classic members were like Compo, Clegg and Foggy, and then when Dennis Edwards came in, it was like Compo, Clegg and Seymour, which to me is very moderate as well, making it so cool. Anyway, so that's it. That's the Temptations collection. And yeah, Paul Williams is definitely one of the greatest singers of all time, in my opinion. And as I said, he's up there as my music hero, along with Paul Stanley, Booker T. Jones, Bob Dylan, Phil Collins, David Bowie, Davy Jones, John Lees, Eric Bloom, and then my main hero, Aladdin. Because again, Aladdin is the man. The best musician, best character, best TV show of all time, best movie, and Return to Jafar, best sequel ever. So yeah. And because basically Paul Williams is one of those Aladdin musicians. So there you go. That's that. And then, rest in peace, Paul Williams. Can't believe it's been 45 years since you've left us, and the Temptations were never the same without you. And then, of course, rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. You were one of the greatest singers of all time. So, yeah. It was a really good comeback, because I hadn't been uploading a video now for you guys in a long time, so I came back and did this video for you. Because I actually wanted to do a 45th video for Paul Williams. Just for one of my music heroes ever. So anyway, thanks a lot folks. I'll see you all in the forthcoming days for another video. Take care and bye bye.